Like an absolute buffoon, whilst trying to clean my PC, I took the processor off and bent some of the pins.
This is not the video I was expecting to make this week. I edit my videos in the same room that I record them, so I have a PC set up on the desk next to my recording setup. It gets really hot in this room when all the equipment is on, so I actually invested in a little aircon unit to help me cool the room down. One of the main sources of the heat was the PC, so it was getting really hot and it was melting my legs whilst I was editing. I've had the PC a while, I know it needs a good clean out, so I thought I'd take it apart and do just that. And yeah, I dropped the heatsink that had the CPU attached to it like an idiot. And this is the result. I don't think the microscope shows how tiny these little pins are. Bear in mind that those tweezers have extremely sharp points, and there are 1,331 pins on this 40mm by 40mm AM4 chip. Anyway, I wasn't going to make a video on this because, quite honestly, it's embarrassing to admit that I was so reckless with an expensive bit of kit like this. But I'd figure I'd just hit record for prosperity. Anyway, so can I save this Ryzen 9 CPU and get my PC working again, or am I going to have to buy a new one? Let's find out. I think I made that look quite a lot easier than it actually was. I also think I did quite a good job. Or did I? Anyway, now that I've straightened all the pins that I bent, of a fashion anyway, I did that while it was attached to the heatsink, because I didn't want to risk damaging it any further. But in hindsight, I probably should have just taken it off the heatsink first, in case I did damage it further whilst taking it off the heatsink, if you know what I mean. Anyway, here I am, heating it up to try and get the chip off the heatsink, because the thermal paste is old and gone all crusty, and yeah, let's take it off. Oops. Well, I got it off, I suppose. I just need to clean this heatsink up now, get rid of all the old crusty thermal paste, and then we can get the CPU back on the motherboard and hopefully get this thing working. Maybe. Right, let's try and get this back in.
I don't know how you do it. No, it doesn't want to go in this side down here. And I don't want to force it because that'll just bend more pins. Okay, so I need to look in this corner. Need to look in this corner here. Okay, this is a little bit more zoomed out. Ah, okay, there's one pin there. I either missed that or I bent it as I was trying to put it in. Does everything else look alright? Oh, no, there's one there as well. Let me deal with that one first. Looks better. Okay, hopefully then it is just this one. How's that? Oh, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? Let's try that. Right, surely that's going to fit now. Oh yes, it does. Right, let's clamp it down. Oh, I'd be so lucky if I get away with this. Right, I'm just going to clean that up, put some new thermal paste on, put the thing back on, the fan, and then I'll put it all back together, and then we'll test it, see if it works. Please work, because if it doesn't work, you're not going to see this video, because I won't have anything to edit it on. Yeah. Actually, I thought you might like to see me apply the incorrect amount of thermal paste, so I'll just film this bit. MX6. Here we go. Ah. Let's spread it around the place. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll sort that out later. Shaky cam to the rescue. Right, it's all back together. I haven't turned it on yet. Where's the power button? There it is. It's all lit up, which is a good sign. So it's got some power. And that's a good sign, right? Is it going to come on up here, though? It's doing something. Come on. I don't think I've ever noticed that white line there before. It's definitely doing something. Oh my god, thank god for that. Keep going. Who's that handsome chap right there? Oh, thank god for that. So the moral of the story is, if you're going to take apart your PC to clean it, be careful. Don't be an idiot, like me. But having said that, you know, he puts pins on stuff. So stupid.
I saw her today. I saw her face. Was a face I loved. And I knew I had to run away and get down on my knees and pray. They go away. They still begin now.